In this video, I'm going to show you how to find easy keywords that you could rank for, starting with a super broad keyword. And just to show you that it really can be done, the broad keyword we're going to use in this example is London. Welcome to LowFruits. We analyze the search engine results for you to find the low competition keywords that you can rank for today. Before we jump into this video, I want to give you guys an opportunity to try a free trial of LowFruits. Just click the very first link in the description below this video. Let's get started. What? You can't rank for London, it's too broad. I'm going to agree with you on that one. Unless you're Wikipedia or the City of London government site or a very, very established travel brand that focuses on London, you're going to have a hard time ranking for the search term London. It's just too broad. But we can show you some very similar search terms, some longer tail search terms that you absolutely can rank for. So the first thing we're going to do is we're over here on LowFruits at lowfruits.io. I am already logged in, so I'm seeing my dashboard. If you don't have a LowFruits account, you can create one. LowFruits works on a credit system. Yes, you have to pay for credits, but we give you some credits to start with, give you a free trial, give you enough time and enough free credits to work with. And you can decide if you want to keep using LowFruits. So after you have your account created, go ahead and click on Keyword Finder. And then let's do it. Let's have the audacity to put in just London as our seed keyword. You can see LowFruits is warning us, this is a broad keyword. Are you crazy? Are you sure you want to do this? And then we select which country. You might think, okay, well, obviously that'll be the United Kingdom. Not necessarily. A US-based website, maybe you're or a travel blog or something, and you talk about trips to London. Let's look at traffic from the United States in this example. Yes, we want English. I'm going to go ahead and click Advanced. And I'm going to throw in another option here. I'm going to tell LowFruits to extract PAA queries. PAA stands for People Also Ask. That section in Google, when you ask a question, sometimes it'll pop up and say, people also ask. And the reason I'm doing that is sometimes some very easy to get into low competition websites are in there, and we can find opportunities to break into people also ask for something related to London. I'm not going to do this for this search, but this is another cool feature of LowFruits. Below this, custom weak spots. If you know there's a website that you can easily outrank, you could drop their website in here. And if they happen to come up in the results, LowFruits will highlight that and make it easier for you to find. I'm not going to do that for this example. We're just going to look for anything related to London that we think we could rank for. So let's go ahead and click the Generate button. And then you just have to wait for LowFruits to do its thing. And there we have it. LowFruits found 9,289 keyword ideas related to the term London. So if you watched any of these other videos or messed around with LowFruits yourself, you know that you have two options here. You can access all the keywords for free, or you can access them and analyze them for high intent all in one shot, but that's going to use some credits. I don't need to do that this time, so I'm just going to choose the first option, access them all for free. And then I want you to pay attention to this column right here. It says weak spots. This is the killer feature for LowFruits. Other keyword analysis tools give you a keyword difficulty, but they don't tell you how hard it is to beat people that are already in those positions. So that's what makes LowFruits so powerful. This other column here, SD, stands for SERP difficulty. If you ever used other keyword research tools, it's roughly equivalent to keyword difficulty, but our algorithm takes into account some other factors in the search engine result pages. 1 is easiest to get into, 2 and 3 are more difficult. So right now we have these 9,289 keywords. They have not been analyzed yet. That's why this is coming up as not analyzed. I don't want to analyze too many of them and use up too many of my credits. Right now we're displaying 50 keywords per page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click this bulk selection checkbox here, and I'm going to select current page, not all pages. And I am going to analyze the current page of keywords. So that'll be analyzing 50 keywords out of 9,000. That's a little more reasonable. So the next thing I'm going to do is click the SERP extract button and wait for LowFruits to analyze these keywords. Does not take that long. Just give it a minute to do its thing. All right, so it has analyzed 50 of them. Let's click on that analyzed button here. Dang, that weak spots column's not looking great, huh? No weak spots found. SERP difficulty column, all hard, all the hardest score. But don't worry, this column is currently sorting in reverse order. So as we go down through the results, oh, look at this. All of a sudden, we're seeing some weak spots. We're seeing some easy spots, some medium spots. Scroll down further. Look at this. You got 2 weak spots on a easy SERP score. Down here, 3, 4. How many is this? 8 weak spots in an easy keyword difficulty spot. And this is a good opportunity to explain exactly what these fruit icons are. These are the LowFruits. This is what our website gets its name from. And we are telling you websites that you can outrank for specific search terms. So in this last line item here, the search term is car wash, London, Ontario. And if you look at the first fruit here, if you hover over it, we're saying that there's a website. Its URL is halowash.com. It is occupying the #1 position for that search term for car wash, London, Ontario. And it only has a domain authority of 16. So you have an opportunity here. This fruit is representing that opportunity for you to boot them out of that position and take over that position. And for this search term, there's a ton of different opportunities. Each LowFruit represents another website and another opportunity. So lots of opportunities there, but car wash, London, Ontario is a little specific. I don't think that's going to help me with my London blog unless I'm talking about car washes in Ontario. But let's see what's available. I bet there's something that would apply to a US-based London blog in our hypothetical example. How to get rid of furniture London. That could apply if you're writing for expats or nomads. Who makes London fog luggage? How to make London broil in an air fryer. That is not the right London. Is it good to visit London in December? You know what? That's a pretty broad topic. That's not bad. So what is the weak spot column telling us? It's telling us that position 2 is occupied by a website that only has a domain authority of 14. That's quite low, and that it's an affiliate site. And even tells you exactly who it is, londontravelplanning.com. Is London hard or soft water? Again, if you're a travel website, that's great. You could write content about the water in London and pull in some traffic and introduce people to your brand. London tattoo ideas. Again, for our example of a travel website, doesn't really make sense. What is a good salary for London? 1 weak spot, domain authority of 1. All right, let's look at some of these other ones where there's more LowFruits. Ultimate London. Okay, Ultimate London what? I'm not sure, but that's a pretty good starting point. We got a weak spot in position 1 with only a domain authority of 3, and it's an affiliate website. And we have a weak spot in position 3 with a domain authority of 2. So it's another awesome place to start. So if you wanted to, you could grab a couple of these ideas. Try to think of what else we were looking at earlier. Good salary for London. Stuff related to our travel website. London fog luggage. No. Yes, is it good to visit London in December? So we could add these to a list. So I could create a new list called my US-based London travel blog, and I could park those there. Just makes it easier to keep things organized. But as you can see, just from this one simple search, and we look for the broadest term imaginable, London, we only analyzed 50 of the 9,000 some odd keywords. So everything I did here in this video, we could go 1 page further and do it again and do it again and do it again until we have too many keywords to work with. And as you can see, I mean, we've got, I don't know, 25, 30 different options here. They're not all going to work. Some of them, Big London Bake East. I don't think that applies to my travel blog, but we have plenty to work with here just from analyzing 1 page of 50 keywords out of 9,000 plus keywords. And that's how you can use LowFruits to start ranking for longer tail keywords, even when your seed keyword is ridiculously broad, like the seed keyword London. So that's keyword difficulty and why it's important. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. And if you want to start using LowFruits to find hidden opportunities in the search results, go ahead and click on the very first link in the description below this video to get started right now.